We're continuing our series on how to build an online business, step-by-step training. You're not going to want to miss this one. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Your Digital Mindset, the channel that is devoted to you, the online entrepreneur, your online business, and your mindset. Mindset is everything. Keep that in mind. Be your own biggest advocate. All right. So far, I'm going to rehash what we talked about in the first 3 or 4 videos. We talked about mindset. We talked about setting yourself and your day up for success, mindset, efficiency, and your why. Figure out what your why is. That was on video 1. Video 2, we talked about selecting your niche. What are you passionate about? What are you interested in? Or at least what are you dedicated to promoting, okay? And then in video 3, we talked about what are you going to share. I call it sharing versus selling, because it's a lot easier if you feel like you're sharing something that you totally believe in versus, hey, you got to buy this. Oh, you can't believe it. It's going to be so cool. You want to be sharing stuff. So figuring out what you're going to share, products and services, and where do you find them items if they're not your own products, okay? And then today we're going to dig into something: websites, brand, domains, and sales funnels. They all work together. So let's talk about this. Now, I'm not going to build a website in this video because every platform is different, whether you use WordPress or there's all kinds of different sales funnel builders. I use Builderall, but there's many of them. I want to mention this before we get any further, is that a lot of people say, oh, well, I can't afford it. I want to be making money before I spend any money. If you choose something that's free, there are products that'll work. However, when you choose free, a lot of times you're choosing no customer service or very little customer service and not very fast customer service if you have any customer service. So keep that in mind. That's why it's worth spending a little money, even if you don't have money to pay for it up front. It doesn't cost that much to get a quality product and then get quality service with that product, because there's nothing more critical and crippling for your business than your website not functioning correctly or going down altogether. That will bring your business to a total standstill. And if you don't have any good customer service, you're sitting there going, how do I figure this out? What do I do now? And if you're like me, especially back in the day, I didn't know anything about any of this stuff. I just knew I needed my stuff to work, and it would have just basically destroyed my business. So I'm telling you, it's worth spending a little bit of money in the beginning, even if you don't have any positive inflow coming in, is to get a quality website builder, funnel builder, and customer service that goes with that. All right, so I just want to throw that out there because there's plenty of options out there. Just make a wise decision. All right. Now, first we're going to talk about, before you build your website, you need to figure out your brand. What are you all about? What are people going to know you for? All right. For me, my brand is Your Digital Mindset. And a lot of people are a little confused by that at first, but hopefully when they see my content, they get it. And there's a bunch of it out there by now. But at the beginning, I did let people know, this is what I'm about. I'm about mindset. I'm about, obviously building an online business, but it all starts with mindset. It's all about being your own biggest advocate, like I said in the beginning. Going, hey man, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to quit. Nothing can stop me. I don't care what happens, because so many people do come into this arena with the wrong mindset, and they go, well, if I don't make $1,000 in 2 months or whatever your if is, they quit. And it just doesn't work that way. Unless you luck out and start making some money, just without having the right mindset, you just luck out and say, okay, I'm going to promote that, and it works. However, if your mindset is not right, it is not sustainable. Your mindset has to be in lockstep with you and your efforts and your action to have prolonged success, true success, success in perpetuity. Okay. So anyway, I just want to let that, if you watch my videos, you know how into mindset I am. But again, that goes back to my brand. My brand starts with mindset. And once people start getting that right, then the rest of their business kind of falls in place behind that. So anyway, that's what I'm getting at. Figure out what your brand is. Figure it out, because then that's going to drive you to getting your website and your domains all together, and your sales funnels and all that good stuff. So figure out what your brand is, so then you can go out and get a domain that has that brand in it. Preferably, that is the name of your website, is your brand. Like mine. Mine is yourdigitalmindset.com. And I'll show you that right here, yourdigitalmindset.com. And it's a simple, what's called a lead magnet sales funnel. Somebody comes here, they saw a piece of content that I've said, hey, go check out yourdigitalmindset.com. if you want a real online business. And they go, okay, I go look. And they look and say, oh, okay, cool, free ebook. People don't want to give their email away for nothing. They want something. They either want you to solve a problem for them, or basically they want you to solve a problem for them, or something they want. Okay, so that's what I do. I give away a free ebook. There's plenty of them out there. But I'm saying this still works. It's still a great way to get somebody's name and email, because we're going to be talking about email in the next video, and it's crucial to get that email. Your business will not, you'll lose, a huge percentage of your business comes through email, because that's where you build know, like, and trust. And I'm not going to get too much into it, but it's important that it starts here. That email marketing starts on your website. I see so many business owners going, hey man, will you check out my website and see what I'm doing wrong? It's not working. And I see that they're just promoting themselves. Oh, here's what I can do, instead of saying what they can do for somebody and then solving a problem by giving something away and collecting that name and email. Critical. Don't make that mistake. So many people try to skip email marketing. And on that note, a lot of people say, can I have an online business without a computer? You can, but that's where you're going to miss out on the email marketing, because to build a little simple, this is a little one-page website, you need a computer to build a website, as far as I know. And that's where it starts. And you got to have a laptop or a desktop or whatever. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. I bought one on eBay for my mom just so she could run her, her security camera on it. And it was like $100-something. You can get her, it doesn't have to be any fancy, super high speed, anything. Just needs to have a decent sized screen that you can see. You can build a simple one-page website. You see, this is not fancy. This is a simple, all you have to do is, talking about building it, you just go up in the corner, drag panels down, one panel here, put in your text, put in the picture, put in the email marketing, boom, your website's done. It takes about 30 minutes. If you're super slow and you're just doing it for the first time, maybe an hour. But websites are easy, all right? And relatively, these days, they're just drag and drop. You don't have to write code. You don't have to do any of this fancy stuff you used to have to do back a decade ago. Now, but like I say, you want to go ahead and get your brand set up so you can get your domain, you can build your simple one-page website like this. And again, unless you have a company where you're promoting some really fancy products, or you have an e-com store or whatever, like you're selling t-shirts and mugs and, whatever, knickknacks, your website doesn't have to be fancy. It needs to be the more simple, the better. Don't get people confused. And I want to mention this too while I'm thinking about this. You'll see a lot of times, like on TikTok and places like that, you'll see a video and they'll go, oh, go check out my profile. And you click that link and it goes to a homepage that has 5 to 10 tabs. Don't confuse your customers. Tell them exactly what you want them to do. Like when they get to this page, I say, hey, answer these 4 questions. And they answer the questions. And that's also a good thing, is to get people saying yes. Get them nodding their head. I'm going, are you tired of being torn between 10 different ways to make money online? They're going, yeah. Are you tired of feeling stuck? They're like, yeah. Do you want to promote items that people already want that pay high commissions? Yeah. Get them nodding their head. So when they click the button, they're already saying yes. All right. But again, when you get that name and email, that's going to help you build that know, like, and trust, because most people aren't going to buy now. Most people are going to get to know you before they ever trust you enough to buy from you, and especially the high ticket items, because that's what we promote in my business is high ticket items. It's a lot easier to sell one item for $500 or $1,000 than 1,000 items for $1, obviously. Okay, so I think you get the point. I want to mention something else about websites. You want congruency. And a lot of people go, what is congruency? I haven't heard that since math class. Congruency in marketing terms is similarity. For example, when I promote legendary.yourdigitalmindset.us, this is an affiliate offer. I'm not giving anything away. I'm solving a problem. People that come here go, oh yes, that's me. I want to start a profitable online business, but I don't know where to begin. Bingo. They go, exactly, that's me. They put their name and email in, and then I can market to them later. Give them value later. Build a relationship with them. This is their relationship business. Now, but what I'm getting at is congruency. Once they put their name and email in there, and they get to the next page, it looks like that. You see it? It's black. It's got his picture. Big font. Here's the affiliate offer. Black, big font. There's his picture. Congruency. That's called congruency, and that's what you want in your website. And like I said, we're not building a website in this video. We're talking about what websites are, how they work for you, and what you can do with them. All right. Now, on that note, if you do want to build websites, like I mentioned earlier, I use Builderall. I have for over 3 years now. My entire business is Builderall. This website here is built with Builderall. This website here is built with Builderall, and so are all of them. And I keep this in mind. if you want to join Builderall, you can go out and Google it, and that's fine. However, if you want somebody there who's going to be there to answer your questions, who's using it, who knows how it works, because it's a ton of stuff. It's 40 tools, 300 done for you websites, sales funnels, then you want to join through somebody like me. It doesn't have to be me, but if you join through me, you're going to have somebody there for you. All right, because this stuff can be confusing at first if you're brand new. You're going, man, what do I do now? I've got an entire video series that I send my new team members that walk them through how to get acclimated to the platform. And on that note, I want to talk to you about this. If you join Builderall through me, you're going to get done for you sales funnels. Look at all these sales funnels that are done for you. You just go in here. Once you pay, you can start promoting this sales funnel. Social media, you've got dental cleaning, real estate, auto detailing. So maybe you have a business now and you're trying to figure out how to promote it. We've got done for you sales funnels that all you have to do is to plug your information in here and it's done. Martial arts, boot camp, dog grooming, yoga, 24-hour bodybuilder, salon, med spa, affiliate business, thermogenic foods, video creation, photographer, tutor, launch, checklist, mechanic. Whatever. If you have a business already, then it's in here. If you want to start a business, it's in here. So again, that's what's cool about it is you get tons of tools, every tool you've ever wanted and stuff you've never heard of before. We're having a brand new launch coming out in 2 weeks. It's going to be 5.0 launch, and it's got over 300 done for you sales funnels. So it kind of ties in with our theme of websites, because we're talking about website is the first step of your sales funnel. When people go to this website, they're going into a sales funnel. Okay, when they go to this website here, they're going into a sales funnel. And that's what's cool about Builderall is you can build your websites there like I do, but they also have a bunch of sales funnel already done for you, so you don't have to build them. Really cool. And again, you got email marketing and hosting for your websites. On that note, if you're just watching this video just to learn some stuff, if you want to start a digital agency where you serve other entrepreneurs, because a lot of people who have businesses, they have lawn care businesses or dental offices or whatever, they don't want to do online marketing, but maybe you do. You're watching this video, you probably do. Then you can be an agency for them. You can build their websites. You can host their websites. You can do their email marketing. You can do their social media, whatever. People will pay you a lot of money to do that because they don't want to do it. It's like Greek to them, and you can be like the hero. But again, this is a great platform to be a digital agency as well. You got everything you need to do that. So again, I don't want to make a long video today, but I want to get you behind the concept of let's get your brand, figure out what your brand's going to be. Hopefully you figure out your niche to help you with your brand, get your domain with that brand, and then you start building websites depending on what you decide to use. And again, if you want to use what I use, Builderall, there's a link down below. All right, let me know if you got any questions. If not, I will see you in the next video. It's Chaz here with Your Digital Mindset, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. Thanks a lot.